You're looking now live from Lake Piru. That is where the Ventura County Sheriff's Department is expected to give us an update at any moment on the recovery effort for Naya Rivera. We know that there has been a podium set up. We do know that lots of photographers are there waiting for an update at any moment. As you may recall, Rivera went missing Wednesday following a boat ride on the lake with her 4-year-old son. Search efforts resumed this morning for the Glee star. Authorities believe Rivera drowned in what appears to be a tragic accident. Investigators say she rented a boat and went swimming with her son, but never returned. The boat was found drifting, and now let's take a live listen to what Ventura County Sheriff's Department.
I'm a captain with the Ventura County Sheriff's Office. I'm here to give you an operational briefing, let you know where we are with this operation that's been going on for the last 2.5 days now in the search for Naya Rivera. So this morning we began getting folks here at 6 a.m. We have resources here still from the Tulare County Sheriff's Office. So we have their dive team, and they brought in some specialized equipment that is a side scanning sonar system. And so what they do is they go out and they tow these devices in the water that scan the bottom of the lake for any objects that might look like a body. They've been utilizing that. They were utilizing it yesterday evening as well. Last night they had a couple of images that showed up on the sonar that they thought might be promising to investigate. So this morning they sent a ROV, or a small robotic device, down into the water to examine those objects. Unfortunately, they did not locate Naya Rivera. They are still searching. We have the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department here as well with similar systems on their boat. They're also scanning the lake. We're putting as many assets as we can out there, as many personnel. The conditions are difficult. Again, the visibility in the water is 1 to 2 feet. So we're going to be putting a couple of short video clips on our Dropbox account. They'll be available on our Twitter feed shortly, so people can kind of see what these devices look like and what the conditions look like in 30 to 35 feet of water where they were looking at these objects. It's very difficult conditions. We're still continuing the search, and we appreciate everybody's cooperation. We know everyone's concerned out there about this case and locating her and providing some closure for her family. So this is a situation, these are difficult because we don't know if she's going to be found 5 minutes from now or 5 days from now. So we're still going to be continuing this effort. I'll take any questions that you guys have at this point.
Sergeant, is it the case that you can't guarantee this scale of search if this goes past Sunday?
Well, each day we're evaluating what areas have been searched and what areas still need to be searched. So the level of personnel and equipment here may vary over the next 2 days. Today we have approximately 40 personnel on this. We're not putting divers in the water at the same pace that we were on Wednesday evening or yesterday. We're using the sonar to identify specific objects. It's very effective. They get a really detailed image, and then they can go down and focus on specific things rather than putting divers in the water where they're literally feeling around because they can't see. So the sonar is a very effective tool, and we're using it as best we can given the conditions that are out there. So the primary focus in this search is the north side of the lake and the east side of the lake. Based on where the boat was found on Wednesday afternoon at 4 p.m. in the north side of the lake, an area called the Narrows, we believe because of the wind patterns and the currents that it may have drifted from the east side of the lake here. So anywhere between there and that north side is being searched very heavily.
All right, you've been listening right now to the Ventura County Sheriff's Department. Give us an update on the recovery effort for Naya Rivera. We're learning right now that sonar is being used right now to find objects on the lake floor because the visibility is just so poor that they have a very hard time finding anything. It's only about 1 to 2 feet deep, so they have been at it last night. The Tulare County dive team, as well as the LA County Sheriff's Department, they're also helping out using using their boats with sonar equipment, and they do have about 40 personnel searching right now, and they are going to be at it. We will continue to give you an update, but again, the search continues and recovery operation continues for actress Naya Rivera, who went out on Lake Piru on Wednesday.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Click the ABC7 logo to subscribe to our Eyewitness News YouTube channel.
A body discovered in Lake Piru near Los Angeles is that of missing Glee actress Naya Rivera, Ventura County Sheriff Bill Ayub confirmed on Monday.
Based on the location where the body was found, physical characteristics of the body, clothing found on the body, and the physical condition of the body, as well as the absence of any other persons reported missing in the area, we are confident the body we found is that of Naya Rivera.
Officials removed the body from the scene earlier in the day. Authorities last week said they had presumed 33-year-old Rivera had drowned after renting a boat on the lake with her 4-year-old son Josie, who was found unharmed.
As you can imagine, it has been an extremely difficult time for her family throughout this ordeal. As fathers, mothers, sons, and daughters, our hearts are with them, and we share in their grief for Naya's loss. Our hearts also go out to Naya's many friends and fans who have been holding out hope for the best over the past few days.
Rivera's son, discovered alone and sleeping in a drifting boat last Wednesday, told authorities he and his mother had both gone swimming, but she never returned. Rivera is the third young cast member from Glee to die in recent years. Actor Corey Monteith, who played football player Finn, died of a drug overdose in 2013, and Mark Salling, who played Puck, killed himself in 2018 after pleading guilty to possessing child pornography. Authorities at this time do not suspect a suicide or foul play in Rivera's death.